Todd, Natalie, you guys both have had your fair share of relationships. How does this one? What do you mean?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Nat, you've had other relationships.
Oh, yeah, but not my fair share. I'm no Todd, okay?
Yeah, Todd, you've had the most.
You been with someone else?
Todd, how
No.
does this relationship differ than the rest?
It's
Ew, why don't you ask us in front of
I know,
me?
what the well, first
Even
of all,
Todd?
well, it's
Even
just,
Todd,
it's
like,
just
what
weird
the
to hear
fuck?
that. First of all, it's completely different than any other relationship I had.
This one's better?
10 times better.
Do you miss invading their relationship like you used to when you were vlogging?
I never really invaded their relationship.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I mean, you
talking
literally
about?
exposed it. You're the reason why
Remember-
it
yeah,
really
yeah.
came to life.
Remember the giant billboard on Melrose?
Yeah, that was Natalie's idea.
Oh, what?
It wasn't my idea. It was Aaron's idea.
Oh, yeah, it was Aaron's idea to
Aaron's
put the
idea.
billboard up, but Natalie showed us the text.
Yeah, then I condoned it after I thought it was, oh, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
And oh, yeah, that's what got them to start dating. That's so funny. So okay, so that's what happened. Have we ever told this?
I don't know.
So the reason Todd and Natalie started dating is obviously Todd was always crushing on Natalie, and Natalie was like, "I'm too good for Todd." She was playing that whole thing for a while, and then we had this idea for this billboard because Todd texted Natalie super drunk,
Honestly.
but the texts were pretty funny and embarrassing. So we're like, let's put it up on a billboard, and we had to wait like a month for the billboard to go up, right? And we finally got word that the billboard was going up on a day that Todd was in Florida.
Boston.
He was in Boston. He was in Boston. Sorry, he's a world traveler. I don't know where. So Natalie had to call Todd and was like, because we didn't want anybody to tweet him the billboard, so we had to get him there that morning that the billboard came up. So Natalie had to call Todd and was like, "You got to get over here, come by." And Todd was like, "I'm not flying from Boston. Like, my flight will get there in 2 days. Like, give me 2 more days and I'll be there."
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, you need to come now." And then it got to the point where Natalie had to agree to go on a date with Todd.
Well, coincidentally, Todd loves the Ducks,
Yeah.
the hockey team, and coincidentally, the Ducks and the Kings, which are 2 LA rival teams, were playing. It's like the perfect scenario. Like, I don't know how it could have been any more perfect.
Right.
And I was like, but the Ducks and the Kings are playing. Do you want to go on a date? Like, it'd be so cute.
And then Todd fucking booked the flight right away, right back to LA. It was crazy. So it was literally, she went on this date that wasn't even like a real date. It was just to get him here. And then they fell in love at the Ducks game.
Not only
Todd,
did
this is Todd's first time
I know,
hearing
he's
the
like,
story.
it wasn't a real date.
I'm like, wait, what happened? What? Not only did I fly home, I missed my original flight and had to book another flight, and I had to do a connecting flight, which took me like 8 hours to get home.
You did it all for love.
Pretty much in the
love,
Ducks.
Damn, I guess the Ducks. I guess that goes to show like persistence is key.
Consistency.
Consistency.
No, persistency.
Being persistent, you get it right.
He was persistent, not consistent.
What's the difference? Persistence is an annoying version of consistent.
Yeah, you saw the text. Come on, baby.
There's 2 people who have found love and obviously are going to spend the rest of their lives together. What kind of advice do you have for a guy like David who's still out there looking to
Yeah,
find the right one?
how do you find the right person?
You have to grow up. You have to mature a little bit.
Oh, and Todd does that so well.
You just set him up and so
You have to grow up. You have to mature a little bit.
I was going to say, why don't you ask Jake?
Todd dressing up as Tyler Joseph from 21 Pilots 4 Halloweens in a row.
6.
Other than growing up a little, what is it?
Well, I always liked Todd. Like, I was always very attracted to Todd.
Really? Wow, this is so surprising. So always, constantly. Bro, I remember when they first fucking...
What are you
Dude,
talking about? You're attracted to Todd, Dave.
that's true. Bro, I remember when you guys first started hooking up, Todd was sitting next to you by the fireplace, and I was like turning off the lights of the house with the music or something. And I don't know who I was talking to. I think it was like Zane.
Jay.
It was Jay. Oh, you guys know this?
Yeah.
It was Jay, and I was like, it was like 3 a.m. And I saw you 2 sitting by the fireplace, and I was like, yo, Jay, Todd's still with Natalie. Should I get Todd out of there?
Should I go save her?
and Jay goes, oh, no, they've been doing this for like months. And I go, oh, what? And I was so surprised, and it like, I don't know, that was the craziest thing to me. I was like, it's been going on for months, and like usually I'm like pretty caught up with everything that's happening in the friend group, especially with you.
Yeah.
And then that was this huge surprise that you and Todd have been hooking up and having a little fling.
I know, I'm sorry. You were the last person I wanted to tell, though.
And you're the first person I wanted to tell.
I know, literally.